Why is the ocean salty? Have you ever tasted a tiny drop of ocean water when playing at the beach and noticed how salty it is? You're not alone. Many kids wonder why the ocean doesn't taste like the fresh water in lakes or rivers. Let's dive into this splashy mystery. Long, long ago, before there were sailors or submarines, the Earth was a wild and magical place. Rivers flowed down mountains, carrying secret gifts from the land. These gifts were tiny, invisible bits of minerals and salts that the rivers picked up along the way. They were like little travelers on a watery adventure. As the rivers danced and sang their way to the ocean, they carried all these salts and minerals with them. Every river was like a treasure chest spilling its contents into the big, wide sea. The ocean loved collecting these presents, but unlike land, it didn't let them wash away. The sun played its part too. It shone brightly, warming up the ocean and turning some of its water into vapor, like steam from a kettle. This process is called evaporation, where water leaves but the salt stays behind. And just like that, the salty dance continued every day. Have you ever built a sandcastle? Imagine each grain of salt as a tiny building block. Over millions of years, as rivers kept feeding the ocean and the sun kept doing its warm magic trick, the salt in the ocean piled up as high as a wizard's castle, keeping the ocean ever so salty. But here's a fun fact. Not all parts of the ocean are equally salty. Places where many rivers pour in might be a bit less salty, like near the Amazon River. And in places where the sun likes to visit the most, like the Red Sea, the water can get extra salty, like a super salty snack. So, next time you're at the beach and you taste that salty water, remember it's a mix of prehistoric rivers' treasures and the sun's magical work. Who knew a single drop of ocean water could tell such a grand and ancient story? And there you have it. The next time you see waves crashing or hear the ocean's music, you'll know why it's full of salty wonders, all thanks to Earth's many gifts and a little help from the sun.